Alright. So, last episode of Minecraft Rebellious Golden Age, we were working on gathering up a lot of endstone. I tell you, I don't even know what episode we're on. It was a 3-hour long stream that I'm going to chop up into episodes, so probably over 80, 1180 by this point. But hopefully you are all doing alright and staying safe. So, last episode, well, we left off in the middle of actually just, well, slatting in the end. That's what we were doing last episode. And this pickaxe is not going to last. Well, maybe it might last all of this, but it won't last for what I need after. We really do need to get ourselves another pickaxe. But also we need to get ourselves this entire place done so that I can build a Enderman farm so that I can level up my, well, not level up, mend my tools. That is the whole goal. That is the whole goal. And then I do need to get the new mod that I was supposed to add, and I keep forgetting to add. And that is, I need to add, let me grab that round slash out there. I need to add the dual wielding mod that allows me to dual wield. And then from there, I do also need to delete some of the nether. I was going to do that before I started, but I totally forgot and it just went clear out of my head until I clicked the button to start streaming and I realised, should have done that before. I'm definitely going to dedicate an entire episode to us just doing that. Also, I should really close my doors. My goats are known to walk into my house. And I need to find some ore. Where is my... I'm pretty sure I took the diamond chest downstairs. But I still have all that coal there. Alright, so our goal from now onwards will be to work on Mass Halden. And then also work on the End Island to get that Enderman farm done. So that I can get Neptunite in the Nether fully upgraded and fully equipped for what I want. That does 9 damage, this does 19 damage. So I don't think the sword will be that good for what I want, but that does not really matter, to be honest. 5 damage on that. It's mostly just to get the armor, to be honest, because the armor does more than what my armor gives to now, if it's fully upgraded. Now the diamondized I do want to get, and it looks like I can diamondize actually quite a lot of the armor, except for the 2 top pieces. So I could diamondize 2 pieces of the armor, just not the top, which kinda sucks, but at the same time I don't actually know where to get energy diamond. If I was to find the mod upgradable armors, wait 1 second. At up. Alright. So, yeah, it doesn't really give me anything, like, of how I'm supposed to get that stuff. That's Neptunite. It just does not have a texture, so it's just that. So, I guess it's the same recipe as regular netherite. That's really the strange part is. The sword does not do too bad, to be honest. It's almost about the same as the regular Neptunite. Oh, hello there, Invis! Well, look who has a Audible sponsorship. You have an Audible sponsorship? Dang. Cannot believe you got an Audible sponsorship. Alright. But Twitch does, yeah. Oh yeah, Twitch, I did see something about that. It's really annoying their ads of recently, I tell you. It's really annoying their ads of recently. You know why Twitch ads suck? You can't just, have something open in the background. You have to actually be on it to let the ad play through. And I'm like, I just want to support some of my friends by having them on in the background, But no, you can't do that, It's against the rules. Also, a lot of sandstone in here. Should really take some of the sand, shouldn't I? Alright, I'll take some of the sand. Alright, let me shove that in the backpack. Oop. Let me grab that back. And go there. Do I need some of this? I'm not sure. I can definitely dispense all of the sugarcane. This is why I needed to sort out my storage area, because it wasn't just going to be one set here. It was going to be different ones. And you are partners or something? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I didn't get any messages about that. Let's see. Alright. So I guess if I bring it back this way, to, like, put these, you know, that way, and then have this right side where I have the storage drawers, I could increase the amount, you know. Or not yeah, probably with affiliate. So, you know what, I don't really like Audible too much. Let's see. It has its uses, but not really. It's kind of like very scammy at the same time, you know. That's where the sugarcane should go. I guess I might as well just dump all of this sugarcane out. I want to dump it out, not put it in. Why can't I just go like this and you just chuck out like that? Now I'm just gonna have to go manually putting all this in here. Wait 1 second, gang. I urge you to be careful. True. That is the problematic thing, I tell you. I am looking for another streaming platform, to be honest. And the thing is, everyone's looking for one, and it is like, someone could definitely capitalize on it if they did not like, you know, AI or stuff like that, and make, you know, a platform for streaming like that. Because it would be so profitable to now. It's just like Blue Sky and Twitter. Blue Sky is better than Twitter. Sorry, I'm chucking this out so I can't read the chat now. That's a lot of sugarcane. That is a lot of sugarcane. I actually filled up that chest. I guess I'll put it into here. There we go. Alright. Luckily you are still low. Yeah. So they won't retaliate. True. Let's see. Only way streaming platform is if people start self-hosting again, like before. True. That is the thing. That is the thing. You know what? I feel like a lot of people would actually self-host, to be honest, because it's not too difficult now. Especially people starting to have more, what do you call it, better softwares. So it's becoming a lot more, really. It's becoming a lot more, what do you call it, easier to do self-streams. There we go. Alright. QS. Oh! Is that why I never seen anything about it? That's probably why I never seen anything about it. I always wondered what happened to QSMP. The duck one with the lamp. Yeah. I always forgot, like, you know, like, I realised I'd not seen people streaming it, you know, for ages. I just thought it ended, to be honest. It's cool that they're self-hosting, to be honest. I would love to do self-hosting, but, you know, I feel like I'd be terrible at it. Plus, streams take up a lot of gigabytes, depending on how long they are. Never know, maybe it did. Well, they did actually restart it, didn't they? They had like a second season or something. I think that's what happened with that. Point is, they made their VOD video up. Oh! You know what, I wish, oh wait, wrong thing. You know what, I wish that there was, you know, another platform that would just, you know, absolutely wipe the floor with, you know, not Twitter. That's already been wiped the floor with, with Twitch. Let's see. Because there is just too many bad people on Twitch. That's the thing, you know. Most of the streamers who are like super big, like 90% are all just really terrible people. With a lot of their actions that they've done. Also, I should probably head back to the end. And if I could, I would probably stream on, like, you know, another platform. I even took in, like, you know, maybe doing joystick TV. That's another platform out there. If there was another platform that could do something like what Odyssey was doing, Odyssey was bringing your videos over from YouTube, and I would love to do that. I tell you, I would love to do that. Like get, you know, app that would, you know, go and transfer all my videos from another platform, so that I could, you know, start on another platform. Poop out. Let me just delete that. Poop, I teleported it to... There we go. Alright, so, island. There we go. Let me eat. But I will say, you know, if there's a platform that allows you to transfer your videos over, that is an orange one. That is a hasty one. I'm not dealing with that. The last time I fought one of those things, it went terribly. But if you could transfer all your stuff from another platform, that is what I would love, I tell you. Like, it starts from your oldest video onwards. But it keeps them as all private first, and then you could just, you know, release them if you want. I think that's what I would like. I normally just keep YouTube for, what do you call it, either memories or just, you know, regular videos that I do. Let's see. But if they did make a new platform that was something like what Odyssey did, I feel like that would be great. What was your non-English language you speak? What do you mean? I am currently learning languages, but I cannot speak it fluently. There we go. Yes, we are breaking a lot of endstone today as well. I forgot to say that. Wait, are you mainly just English? English for now. I just speak English now. I am learning my native language, that being Scottish Gaelic. But that is a long road. I am still working on it. I'm planning on doing streams about it to slowly get out there with the language learning. Maybe I could get some help from others who are more attuned to the language. I thought you knew enough. Well, I learn other languages, but I also learn how to write other languages, and I think that's where you came up with that one. I do not speak it fluently. I just learned the language writing system, and then I also learn how to, what do you call it, speak the language, but I am still learning. It's not an overnight thing, you know, learning languages. Especially if they have different, like, how they pronunciation, you know, stuff. Like, did you know in Spanish, or like French, there's like a femme and a masc word for chair? And I'm like, I just want to say chair. Like, come on, you know, why? Well, I thought when you were offline you spoke something else other than language. Well, you know what, that is a dream, I tell you, that is a dream. I do plan on learning Spanish as well, so that I could talk with Tomato in Spanish. That is the other thing that I need to learn. Apparently, as much as we hung out, I never got to know you personally very much. That is true. We did, you know, hang out, you know, but you know what? That is something else. What is your native language? What's your native language? We're actually doing quite well here so far. What's your native language? I feel like all people should really learn their native languages. Unless you hate where you know, originally came from, but that's perfectly fine, to be honest. Countries be bad. Or history.